But there comes a time in life when circumstances out of your control and you will have no power within yourself to get through the storms. There are some things in life where only the power of God will be able to bring us through it. We are overwhelmed. It gives God opportunity to bring us back to a place of total dependency on God. But God keeps bringing us to this place of total dependency. He wasn't blaming the devil for this. He said, God has done this to us so that we do not rely on ourselves. Anything that brings you to your knees is an absolute blessing. Are you too strong for God to use? He said, God did this to us so that we wouldn't rely on ourselves. But God who raises the dead, we give ourselves a death sentence. That's the way through. I give myself a death sentence so that Christ can move through my life. He said, this happened so we would not rely on ourselves, but God who raises the dead. If God can raise the dead, there's not a circumstance, there's not a devil in hell, there's no power of men, there's no storm in life, there's nowhere where God can't pick you up. When you're at your weakest, God is at his mightiest. There's not a sickness he can't reach, not a disease he can't heal, there's not a bondage he can't break, there's not a door he can't open, there's not a person here that he can't fill with his spirit, there's not an addiction that he can't break you free from. He can change your life, but we have to come to the end of ourselves. I will build my church, not by might, not by power, by my spirit, says the Lord. Christianity is an invitation to come and die. I no longer live. Christ lives in me. It's not about trying. It's about dying so Christ can live in you. The point about dying, Christ comes into us. The fruit of the Spirit is the character of Jesus Christ in me. The gifts of the Spirit are the ministry of Christ in me. It's not my fruit and they're not my gift. It's Christ in me. We were overwhelmed. We were convinced we weren't going to make it through. But God did this to wean us off our own strength so we could feel this resurrection power moving through my life.